Hey, 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 what's up, you guys? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Happy Tuesday. What is happening, people? Hope you're rocking and rolling start of your week. Hope you're on track. Hope you're on target. Hope you're crushing it. Okay, if you're watching a replay of this, please do me a massive favor and stick hashtag replay into the comments so that I know who watched the live and who watched the replay. This way I can get in touch with you, I can connect with you guys, etc. But today I wanted to talk about how to set your network marketing team on fire, right? How many of you would like a team that was more on fire, that was more motivated, that was more producing, that was doing more of everything, right? If you'd like a team that produces more, then go ahead, stick some hearts, stick some likes into this thing. Okay, so how do we get, the fire started? So imagine if you're starting a campfire, you sit down, you're somewhere in the forest or somewhere in the campsite, so you put the wood in a pile, etc. Where do you start the fire? Do you go at the top and you start with your lighter and you try to get it on fire there? Or do you maybe put some paper at the bottom of the pile and try to fire it there? Now, I don't know how many of you actually have ever set a fire in your life. I did quite a few. And the best way and the easiest way to set the whole thing on fire is to start the fire at the bottom, all right? Because the flames will go all the way to the top and the whole thing will go on fire. Well, guess what? Your network marketing business is exactly the same way. So if you have a team that could do more, could be more motivated, could be more excited, etc., and you want to set the whole thing on fire, what you want to do is start from the bottom. So you want to go all the way to the bottom and see who do you have within that structure who is active, who is excited, who is doing something right now, right? So you want to go through your structure, at the back office or whatever, and find somebody, doesn't matter how deep it is, maybe 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 levels deep, somebody who's producing, somebody who's making, orders, who's selling products, who's inviting other people into the business, etc. And you want to give a ring to that person. So you will give them a call and go, hey, John, how's it going? And find out what's happening, find out why are they excited about the business, find out what do they want to reach, and find out everything that they're doing, etc. Right? So, and of course, offer them help and support and give them some more ideas, etc., to get that person even more fired up, even more excited. But then you call the next person up, right? And let's say above John, we have Peter. So you call Peter and go, Peter, I've got some exciting news. The John that you brought into the business, John is super, super excited. He's like on fire. He wants to go to the top level. He wants to achieve a lot. He wants to earn a lot. He's now selling products. He's inviting people, etc. So you got a really, really great team member. Congratulations. You'll be making money because you have this person in your structure. But what you want to do now, because if you only have one person active in your team, we know it's not going to give you great results. So you want to have few more team members so that not all of your volume, not all of your points are coming from this one person, right? So you now go, hey, who can we bring into your team? Who else do you know who we could speak to and invite them to your team, get them, into your team, get them into your structure, right? So you get excited now, the second person up, right? Guess what you do next? You call the third person up. So you call Mary and you go, Mary, Peter that you brought into the business and Peter brought in John. Well, John is on fire. He wants to crush it. He wants to go to this level, do this, that, and the other, etc. He's super excited. And I actually now spoke to Peter as well. And Peter is now excited because of that. And he wants to start bringing people into the business, etc. So guess what? You can't just have one strong leg. You can't just have one strong person. We need to get more people into your team as well. Who can we talk to? Who can we bring into your team, etc. Right? So that person again says, okay, maybe we can bring that person. And you keep going up and up and up and letting people know how exciting it is that they have this brand new team member down somewhere in their structure who is doing a lot, who is crushing in the business, who is got big goals and big ambitions, and how they will benefit because they have this person within their team. You'll see how that will help you to set the whole group on fire, because nobody wants to miss out. Nobody wants to do nothing when they have somebody on fire within their team, right? They will want to benefit from that. They will want to earn money, and most network marketing marketing plans will not allow you to earn a lot of money if you only have one person who is super active in your team, or if you have just one team, right? You always have to have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups or whatever in order to make the most out of the business, right? So when you have one who's already on fire, who's already active, it's easier then to motivate that person that, you need to build a second leg or second group or second team or second, organization, etc., right? So that's how you set your network marketing team on fire. So one, you need to look through your structure, see who is currently active, who is doing points, who is recruiting people, etc., right? Go to the back office, see the reports, see the purchase activity report, see the recruitment activity report, and see what is happening within your team. Who brought new team members this month? Who done points this month? And get in touch with those people and see what do they want to achieve? What do they want to get out of business? What level do they want to reach, etc., etc., etc. And that will give you ammunition then to call their sponsors and their sponsors and tell them the story about this amazing person that they have in the structure who they can benefit from if only they start bringing more people themselves, etc., right? And that can help you to create a really big buzz within your team and a lot of people to get excited and to start bringing people in on board, etc. So I hope you got value from this training. If you did get value from this training, feel free to share it, with your team members, on your Facebook group, or private message to somebody who might get value from it. Also, if you'd like my free training on 26 different ways on how to find customers and sell more products, head over to titaniumsuccess.co.uk/sales. That's titaniumsuccess.co.uk/sales, and you'll be able to download your free MP3 download from there. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Thank you very much for your support, and I'll see you at the top.